Tariffs go both ways. Here's a little story I like to tell about farmers in America. So when Donald Trump was president in 2017, he decided that he was going to put these massive tariffs on Chinese exports. And guess what China did? Guess what they did? Oh, that's why they're so fearful of Donald Trump. They rolled up into a little ball and they died. No, China retaliated against Donald Trump's voters, who happen to be Midwestern farmers. That's who votes for Donald Trump. Those were his dudes. Those were his white guys. Those were his peeps, right? And so China did its due diligence, did its homework, and realized that if they would put tariffs on American exports, on soybeans, which is what Midwestern farmers grow and export to China, he could hurt them and thereby hurt Donald Trump. So that's what they did. They retaliated by putting a massive tariff on soybeans grown in the United States, exported to China. And you remember, these farmers were beside themselves because they had spent years building up their markets in China. They had spent years finding buyers for their soybeans in China. And when Donald Trump put a tariff on it, the exports of soybeans from America decreased by 74%. This is why Donald Trump had to cut checks to the farmers, because he threw them into abject poverty. Don't have time to listen to the live show? Want to hear more on your schedule? Go to randyrhodes.com and buy a stinking podcast.